All right, what's good, my fine and beautiful people? Out here just walking the trail, trying to get some fresh air. What I do want to say is to my good men out there, man, I salute y'all, man. I really salute y'all. Because whatever resonates, whatever brought you here, it's definitely God's doing, the Most High's doing. Because, you know, the world, we definitely under attack. There's a spiritual war going on. As you see in the news, you got the most hood dudes, especially all up and down the East Coast, is really wilding out here with being feminized. We already know they got to our women because the women are going through madness. So now it's worked its way down to the hardest of hardcore rappers out here. So it's a little bananas right now. So it's very few, you know, once they tore apart the family in the 70s with welfare and but once they tore apart the families and feminism kicked in and tore up the families, sent all our women, brought them out of the house, first off the families, pulled the women out of the house, sent them to work. And while you at work, your kids are being institutionalized by the system, right? So you're out of the house 12, 14 hours a day. The system has your kids indoctrinating your kids. Chemicals in the food, feminizing and playing around with the genes. Now it's time to get to the men. So all the holistic healers, and they're passing away, like Dr. Sebi and Dr. Africa, and all our spiritual leaders are being taken away one way or another, and black leaders are being assigned to us. Like Dick Gregory said, you can't go into no other culture, and the entertainers are our leaders. And like J. Edgar Hoover said, the next black messiah that comes along, he's going to be one of theirs. So if I go to this picnic table, let me go to this picnic table. I'm out here on the trails. First time ever doing this. As you see, I go from the city to out here in the country or the suburbs. I just wanted to get out to do this joint. But I digress. I just want to say shout out to all the men. I salute y'all because this is the front line. This is it. There's a hell of a war going on. See if I can sit up here. Oh, shit. Out here huffing and puffing. There's a hell of a war going on. As they say, there's a war going on outside no man is safe from. Hold on. Yeah, so there's a war going on. Families torn apart. Women got to, you see with the BBLs and everything fake. Women are just not happy being natural. So mind games are being played there. Hypnosis damn near. Kids taken away and indoctrinated. You know, if men aren't born feminized, they're definitely confused about their sexuality because there aren't any men around. They're being exposed and agendas pushed, especially in the New York City school system. I hate walking through those halls, which I'm glad I don't have to do anymore, because you see the agendas being pushed by, as you see, there's a lot of YDs and ladies, you know, in the school system that are pushing this agenda, whether they know it or not. But like I said, it's all come down to the front line of us men. And there's something inside you that's seeking more. And I'm kind of, you know, I'm really happy that you found yourself here because I'm in that space where I've always sought out knowledge, sought out the truth. You know, as I come from the angle of vetting your partner and investigating your partner or investigating a candidate for partnership, it's through my itch for knowledge that I say really push to investigate your potential partner. Women in my past would probably say I was insecure, but I beg to differ that, you know, when you see a red flag go up, or if you see a feeling, a gut feeling that something just ain't right, you know, you go into investigation mode, and I pull out all the stops. I pull out all the tricks. I pull out all the tricks, and I don't reveal all my tricks, but I pull them out, and I find the truth. And I'm here to tell you, there's no way to live. There's no way to live. That's why I say it's very, very important. I'm the inside man. I've done everything. I've done everything wrong. Everything wrong. I've done everything wrong. And the reason for that is that I had no leadership. I had no guidance. You know, I was, like I said, falling and failing forward. And the blessing of it is that I got up every time, and, you know, like now I'm going through something, you know, trying to make something happen. But, you know, I'm going to work through it, and I'm going to get through it because I have the Most High on my side. And I know this. I know it because things come through and things happen. I don't know how or why they happen. Didn't see it coming. And boom, here's the blessing. You know, here's the blessing. So, you know, I say all that to say that once again, I salute you men who have found their way here. I salute you guys trying to get to the bottom of the things, I salute you guys for finding your way, because there's MGTOW, men going their way. I say it should be a sector called men finding their way. Because like I said, because there's men going their way is, in a sense, is cats who've been through stuff, and now they said, you know what, I don't have nothing else to do with this, and I'm out of here. You know, I fell into that Disney fairy tale as well to a certain extent. I believe the rhetoric of men are all bad and men's supposed to do this and men's supposed to do that, and even when you do all of that, you still get cheated on and treated like and told you ain't and man up and all these other things, and you get tired of that. You just get beaten down by that, and you go your own way. And I get that. What I'm here to say is, like I said, I've done everything wrong. Everything. But I found my way. And it's helped turn things around. In my relationship as well. You know, like I said, I am married. I definitely had my head in the clouds. And going through turmoil. But I believe I'm on the other side of that, and I've learned a lot along the way. You know, I don't think this wasn't my first occurrence of things, but this is definitely my last straw. Absolutely. And I'm definitely here to say what's best is, you know that whole saying about the smart man, the wise man. And being a wise man is learning from other people's mistakes. And this is what I'm shooting for. This is my faith in you, that you would avoid those mistakes, because you don't know if you're gonna get a second chance or a third chance or a fourth chance. You know, why even bother? It's a waste of time. It's a waste of resources. And the biggest resource is money. Well, I can't even say that. That's the biggest resource is time. And there's no going back. There's wasted time. Now, even though they said there's lessons in failures, but it could be a major waste of time. You know, that's why I say it's very important to, I'm happy, especially if you're young, because I see the analytics, and there's a lot of guys between, I would say 18 to 30s, into their 30s, that seem to be the biggest crowd that's making their way here. And it's a beautiful thing, because you're in the game early. You're recognizing these things early. And like I said, you know, it's important to educate yourself and try to learn that way, as opposed to going through a whole bunch of nonsense and learning that way. Because like I said, that brings a heartache and pain and a waste of time, and chances are a whole truckload of money. So like I said, I just like to say I salute you guys for making your way here. I salute you for finding your way, searching the right way, because we are definitely well, at least social media, especially media, but social media especially, will have you believe that real men out here are really dwindling. But I don't believe that. What I believe is that the attack is on. I believe that the assault is heavy. So I'm glad that it appears that real men are standing firm on their square, and they're finding their way. Like I said, if you choose to take on a partner, vet them out. Do it in the background research, in the background check. You know, making sure that their friends is on the up and up, which is probably hard to come across. And make sure they come from a good family, that they come from a good cloth, and let enough time pass that she will come out of character, because best believe that early on it's going to be an act. You know, it's going to be a show, and after a while, if it's not authentic, it's going to become tiresome. So give it some time. Give it some time. But in the meantime, work your way from, you know, get your education, go out there, find a company or organization that's doing what it is that you're doing, learn the ropes, and then get out there and on your own as soon as possible. And then once you become a success, pull somebody up, and then go find yourself a mate or something. Go vet yourself a mate to. But like I said in other videos, I don't even know if it's all right. You know, I don't even know if it's worth it, because, you know, nobody has farms and plantations and all that good stuff. So to have this big old family, I don't get it anymore. I don't get it. But that's totally up to you if you choose to do that. And if you choose to do that, please do your in the background check on your partners, you know, your potential partner. But I'm gonna get up out of here. It's your boy Brian Keith, the inside man with the purple pill perspective. And to you men out there, I salute y'all for finding your way. All right, it's your boy Brian Keith, and I'm out. See you on the next one. I'm gonna be inside the next joint. All right, but I just got to come out here and get one with the Lord. And that's another thing too. We walk around, as a PS, we walk around with 2 inches of rubber on our feet. We become disconnected with nature. This is why I think a lot of people are bugging out and kind of losing it a little bit. We have to get back to nature. As you see, the big brother is slowly but surely playing with the food, making sure that we become more reliant on the system, and we're getting away from what nature and the Most High intended, what He's provided for us. So every once in a while, get on outside, take your shoes off, connect with the earth, walk in the grass barefooted. Come outside, get yourself a breath of fresh air. All right? Come on out and do that and get reconnected, because we are just nothing but walking plants. Nothing but walking plants, electrical beings, water beings. We transfer and transmit energy. All right, so get out here in nature and go and get yourself some good ass energy. Get your ass, my man. I haven't seen my man in a while. He helped me. He helped me in my transformation. I think his name was Infinite Waters. You know, and I see everybody's been using his slogans with becoming the best version of yourself. And a lot of that transference and a lot of that transformation is getting back into nature. All right, it's your boy Brian Keith, man. I see you on a little bit. Peace. Oh yeah, salute.